This computer. Okay. So this meeting is just going to be in three sections. The first section, quickly 10 minutes max, will just be introduction. Another 10 minutes will just introduce the concept of the copy trading and how the copy trading works, and also how to make better profit with the copy trading, right? And then I'm going to be sharing also what's it called? Live testimonies from clients, especially from our live trading yesterday. We actually had a wonderful live trading section yesterday, Friday, and a lot of people made money, right? So just hang on. We will begin shortly. You being in this meeting tonight is going you're going to leave this meeting better than how you came in, right? There's something you're going to learn that you never knew before, right? So very quickly, I'll be introducing um DD Empire. DD Empire is one great trader that I've worked with over time, and he's somebody that has been in the industry for around 10 years now, over a decade. And he's going to be taking us on trading and some other things we all need to know about trading. Right. So just a moment. Let me just share my screen. Um, just a moment. Sorry. All right. Okay, but before that, let me just introduce Didi um Empire. So Didi, you're welcome, and everybody meets Didi Empire. Didi Empire, you can unmute yourself. Like I said, he's a trader that I've been working with for around 10 years now. He's one of PU Prime's biggest partner, and I just want him to introduce himself by himself and say one or two things before we proceed fully.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Wright. Thank you once again. Good evening, everyone. I want to acknowledge everyone in the group today. Happy weekend. I hope we all are having a fantastic weekend. Once again, welcome you all to this amazing webinar. Yeah, I go by the name David, Vincent David, but in the Forex space, they all know me as DD Empire. I've been in this space for close to a decade. That's 10 years. And it has been amazing. It has been amazing. At least I'm one of those uh, members right now that the economy is really not even affecting. And that's why we want you all to also be a part of PU Prime and also annex a lot of information through this ecosystem. It's really an honor to welcome you all here. And today is going to be an amazing webinar. A lot of information will be listed out and given out. And at the same time, you guys are going to go home with amazing information. Trust me, it's a mind blowing. So once again, thank you everyone for joining us in this meeting. And while we while we are waiting for Dr. Bright to share his screen, I would like to once again would like to know if we have new members and the that doesn't know anything about trading. Please, I'd like you to indicate on the platform or the chat box that you're a new member and you have not done anything with PU Prime, or you're a new member and you want to start your journey with the forex market. Please, I would love that to indicate that while Dr. Bright is sharing the system, please. Thank you. Please just indicate if you're a new member. Please indicate new member new member to PU Prime. And if you're not a new member, but you want to start a good journey with PU Prime, just indicate Forex. Please, new member, indicate new member in the chat box, please. Fantastic, Mr. Marine. Welcome to PU Prime. Please, I love you. If you're a new member, please indicate you're a new member. Please. Good, fantastic, Mr. Daniel. Fantastic. Please, if you're a new member, indicate. If you want to start a journey with PU Prime, please indicate. Please, because a lot of information we're giving out today, and trust me, it's a journey that you're about to kickstart. It's a journey of annexing the forex market. And when you say annexing the forex market, we all want a passive income, and this is what PE Prime is bringing on our table. And the information we are going to get today is an information that you're going to take home. The way you're seeing forex, you understand the full ecosystem of how the forex market works and how each broker works. So please indicate this. We need to know. So we need to know where we can dive out to. Okay, we are new members, Mr. Tunde, new member. Okay, Mr. Daniel, want to start a journey. Amari, okay. So while you're indicating, please, Dr. Bright, over to you. Please take us away.
Hello? I hope I'm audible enough.
Yes, you are.
Okay, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let me just make this full screen. Just a second. All right, welcome everybody. This is PU Prime. PU Prime is an Australian brokerage firm. Started out in 2015, and since 2015, we've been in over 50 nations of the world. So let me just take you a little, just give you a little tour about PU Prime. First of all, what does PU stands for? So PU stands for Pacific Union, and the Prime stands for the quality of products and services that PU Prime offers, right? And like I was saying, um, we've been in over 50 nations, and these are just the screenshot on your screen right now. You can actually tilt your screen landscape so that you can see what we are talking about. Like the you can see your screen fully, right? Just tilt its landscape so that you have a clear view of what we're talking about tonight, right? So P Prime, like I said, started in 2015 in Australia. And in 2017, we established a service center in Spain. In 2018, our Asian service center in Malaysia and South Korea were established. That's our offices there. In 2019, Seychelles, St. Vincent's and the Grenadines offices were established. In 2020, Software Development Center in Taiwan, North America, and Canada, and thereabout. 2021 Vietnam offices and the Philippines, and then PU Prime Nigeria. PU Prime came to Nigeria in 2021. I'm talking about physical office, right? But it has people in Nigeria could still access PU Prime as far back as 2015. Right, and in 2022, Turkey offers, in 2024, Dubai office was established, and that's how we kept on going. In Nigeria alone, P Prime has two physical branches, two physical offices, in Lagos and in Abuja. So currently, these are some of the physical offices that we have. Um and then, right, PU Prime in numbers. Active traders are over 700,000 and over 25 billion volume being traded daily in PU Prime, right? And over $70 million in commission has been paid out since PU Prime started. And over this screenshot is actually old. It's saying over 6,500 partners, that is IBs, but currently this is over 10,000 IBs that we have in PU Prime as we speak, and over 1,000 trading instruments, 85 industry awards, and so on and so on, right? So these are some of our liquidity providers. So some persons may ask, um, uh, what are the, how do I put it? Um, a backbone that is supporting PU Prime? What are some of the institutions that, if anything happened, these institutions can support PU Prime? Well, these are some of our liquidity providers. JP Morgan, which is one of the highest banks in America. We have Barclays Bank in the UK. We have so many of them, right? And so many financial institutions, Citibank as well, that are supporting, that are the backbone actually of PU Prime, right? So enough, let me not bore you with all of this, but these are some of our physical summits. This particular one that you're looking at now was in 2021 when we came into Nigeria. We started hosting physical summits, telling people about a platform, about PU Prime. And since 2021 till 2026, we've hosted different mega summits all around Nigeria and in Africa as well. We've been to South Africa. We hosted events in South Africa. We've hosted events everywhere, pretty much everywhere. Right. So this is one of our office in Abuja. It's at Work and Connect, number 50, Between Kiwe Street, Jabi, Abuja. We also have another one in Wuse 2 in Abuja. We also have one in Lagos. This is P Prime office in Lagos at Eagles Building, number 54B, Adeni Jones in Ikeja, right? And we have wonderful learning environments that people can come around and learn one or two things for themselves, right? About trading. And all these things are done free of charge. We teach and train people on the basics of trading, free of charge, right? Coming down to regulations, PU Prime is heavily regulated, right? And um, um, one of okay, let me just read them out to you. Regulatory Authority, PU Prime Limited Financial, that's the FSA of Seychelles. We have FSA of Seychelles. We have FSC of Mauritius. We have FSC, FSCA of South Africa. And we have also Australian Securities and Investment Commission's license, right? So PU Prime is heavily licensed, and these are the license numbers are below there. You can actually take a screenshot and go verify for yourself, right? So, and some of our global awards in Egypt were the best winner for I think best copy trading platform and sorry, best broker. Sorry, best broker. At the Fazako Award, we won the best copy trading platform. This was in Dubai, and pretty much all of our awards are listed out here. And let me just skip through all the pictures. So this is PU Prime. I'm trying to I'm trying to just skip through all the pictures so that you can see everything for yourself. So that'll be all for the introduction, right? Let's dive right into why we are here about copy trading, right? And we're gonna be telling you guys um, a lot about copy trading and how you can properly take advantage of copy trading. So I'm gonna be sharing my slide right now. Just a moment. Okay, so copy trading. This is just a brief intro about me. My name is Bright, but people know me as Dr. Bright. Um, I'm not just a financial analyst, I'm also a copy trading expert, right? And a strategy developer too. I've been in the financial industry for quite around a decade right now, and I've been gaining valuable knowledge over time, and I've been dishing out knowledge over time. So, right, I'm the best person to talk to you about copy trading in the whole of PU Prime Nigeria. Right, it's not mouths. So let's just get right into the business of today. So first of all, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to leverage. For those of you who don't know anything about copy trading, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to leverage on the skills of others to survive the current hyperinflation that we're facing right now in Nigeria, not just in Nigeria, all around the world. We're seeing what is happening, the US-Iran war, as the wars keep prolonging. Iran is still blocking the Strait of Hormuz. Things are getting expensive, not just in Nigeria, all around the world. Fuel costs has gone high, and things are now getting expensive, right? So we're going to be teaching how we can survive currently what is happening right now in Nigeria. So this is the last time Nigeria tested 63% poverty rate was during Abacha's time in 1996, right? Nigeria has never experienced the current poverty rate as we're expecting, as we're seeing right now, right? People can no longer afford basic things like rice, like beans, like gari. Things are so expensive, and and salaries are not even getting up. Salaries are not getting high as things are getting expensive, right? So now, what are the ways you can survive this hyperinflation in Nigeria? Ways you can survive poverty. You have to get at least 4 to 7 streams of income, right? 4 to 7 streams of income, right? So whatever you're doing right now is that is putting food on your table. Congratulations, you have something that you're doing, right? You need to look for other things to add up to be bringing you multiple sources of income. In trading alone, I can dish out 4 streams of income that you can be doing from trading, and you can be getting money from those 4 angles that can sort out every of your basic needs, right? But we'll be coming to that shortly. So now, let's just skip here and just dive right into what we have, right? So this is AI driven copy trading. This is not just your regular copy trading. This is copy trading that is driven by AI, right? The world, the where we are right now in the world is the era of AI. Era of AI. Just yesterday night, I was asked to submit a quotation for a little contract I wanted to execute. And I just typed the quotation on WhatsApp. And no, the company got back to me. They were like, no, this has to be in a letter-headed paper, and it has to be done properly and sent on PDF. As at that time, I was not with my laptop. I was driving. I had to just park on the road. And I was just thinking what to do. And I just said, why not try ChatGPT to see if ChatGPT will do this thing for you? I just typed everything on ChatGPT, the whole quotation. I said, ChatGPT, this is my company's name. This is the create a letter-headed paper and put all this quotation inside in a comprehensive way and download it and give me a downloadable PDF format. And in less than 1 minute, everything was done. And I just transferred the file to the company and it was approved immediately. So imagine that there was no AI. How would I have done that so fast, right? So now AI has now gone into different aspects of life, and we have AI in trading now. So let's dive right in. So now, what is copy trading? For those of us who don't really understand the concept of copy trading or the meaning of copy trading, now, copy trading is a trading strategy and function which automatically helps you replicate the trades of successful and experienced traders. So, what does that basically mean is that you and I, even though we don't have the knowledge of how trading works, we can actually benefit from other traders that are trading on their own account, right? So all you just have to do basically is to create an account, fund your account, and link your account to another trader that has been doing well. Now, how do you know that trader has been doing well? You open the trader's profile and you get to see all the trader's profile and statistics, and you get to choose, okay, if you're to copy this person or not, right? So let's just head right the into it. So in PU Prime, we have two primary apps that we do copy trading with. Number one is our main PU Prime app. We have an in-house copy trading inside of it that is amazing. There are over two, in fact, what am I saying? There are over 10,000 traders on this PU Prime app. And on PU Social, we have another great, amazing traders that are on this PU Social as well. Both apps are owned by PU Prime, right? But different features. So now, how does this copy trading works? Now, so I'll just be using the PU Social angle for this. You can as well explore the other angle, but just for sake of this webinar, we're just exploring with this one. So once you download the PU Social, right, and sorry, once you must have created an account, a PU Prime account. So whoever invited you for this webinar, just meet the person so that the person can give you a registration link so that you can create your PU Prime account, right? You download the PU Prime, the PU Social app, and then link your MT4 or your MT5 into the the PU Social app. And the moment you do that, um, you head down to the discovery page. Now, this discovery page have different traders, right? There are over, like I said, over 1,000 traders. Now, this all you just have to do is to go through these traders, go through their profile stats, right? And see for yourself, see how many persons are copying these guys, see um, how much percentage these guys have made over time and how much they have lost. You can get to see virtually every statistics. Now, this is from the PU social angle. So now, like I usually tell my friends and family, before you copy anybody, first of all, check how many percentage in returns that person has made, that trader has made. Has the person made enough for himself, right? Has the person sorry, okay, I've muted the person. So check also how much the person has lost over time. Check the person's max drawdown. If the max drawdown is so high, I wouldn't advise you to copy that person. You can as well still scroll down and see the risk level. There are risk level between for low, medium, and high risk. Check all these things before you copy the trader you're to copy, right? That you want to copy. Now, what are the benefits? So I'll be getting down to a place where I'll be showing you guys some of the top traders that over time I have noticed and they're doing well, and I will recommend those traders for you to copy, right? So, but let's just take it step by step. Now, what are the benefits of this copy trading? It makes you earn while you're learning how the trading thing works, right? I have persons that do come into our office every day to learn how the trading, to learn trading because we do teach in our offices free of charge how we do teach everything about trading. So these guys, we just tell them, why not just do copy trading, right? Even as you're watching the trades on your MetaTrader 5 running, you'll be getting little experience in how trading works. There's a guy that I know that started coming to our office around 2024. So he was learning how he was learning trading in our office, and he also had some cash running on copy trading for him. So every day, this guy, as at that time, he didn't have a job. So he will just wake up in his morning and be looking at his MT5. He'll be looking at how the trades are being picked and how they are being closed. The angle at which the trader picks the trade and the angle at which the trader closes the trade. So that's how this guy was just watching. He got another phone, downloaded MT5 on it, created another MT5 account, and was following that trader on a demo account. As the trader is picking a buy on gold, he's picking a buy on gold on his demo account. And that was how this guy was practically learning how to scalp and make money. And today he's one of the biggest traders currently in Abuja. He comes to office virtually every month to see me and to ask for updates. Right. So now, copy trading is also a passive investment strategy, right? Like I was saying before, you need multiple sources of income to survive this tenable economy that we have, right? Things are expensive this period. You need other sources of income to be able to to feed your family, to be able to do things in life, right? So copy trading can also serve as such kind of source of income for yourself, right? So now experienced forex traders can also benefit from this copy trading. Someone like me and someone like Didi, I know how to trade very well, but because of time, because of my work schedules, because of things that I have to do every day, I know I may not have the luxury of time to be picking trades for myself. Copy trading has really been of great help to me. Right. So I'm going to be sharing my screen to be showing you maybe some of my, or maybe Didi will do that to show you some profits in trading that that you all should see. Right. So now another thing again is total control and transparency. One of the reasons why I like PU Prime's copy trading, you have total control and transparency. You can get to decide that you don't want to do the copy trading again. You can stop your account and withdraw your money. If you don't like the trader you're copying, you can stop that trader and copy another trader. If you also want to be withdrawing your profits every day, you can do it. There is nothing you want to do that you will not be able to do. There are some other copy trading platform. I won't mention their names, right? If you fund your account, for example, you'll not be able to withdraw until after 1 month. So what if in that period the trader lost money or something, right? Or or maybe the system just got blown and then everybody money is gone, right? So but with PU Prime, you can even set a general stop loss on your accounts. You can say, okay, you don't want to lose beyond 50% of your capital. You don't want to lose beyond 35% of your capital. You can set so many things that you want to do. So that's one thing I love about PU Prime's copy trading, for the fact that you can decide to withdraw your money any day you want, anytime you want, and nobody is stopping you, right? So another benefit of copy trading is that it enables traders diversify their portfolio into unfamiliar markets. There are some of your clients or you, for example, that may have some funds, and instead of you to just copy one trader, you decide to spread your funds. Maybe you have $2,000. You decide to say, okay, $300 copy Mr. A, $300 copy Mr. B, $500 copy Mr. C, and you just spread your investments like that. Today, Mr. A can give you 2% profits. Mr. B can give you 4% profits, like that, right? So now, what are the risks of this copy trading? Is that copy trading can actually make you lazy, over leveraging, copying more than one signal provider with a relatively low capital. This is possible on PU Social. So on PU Social, if you fund, let's say, $1,000, you can copy 10 persons on that particular account, right? It has worked for some people, but actually is a bit too risky and too dangerous. Some persons just want to make all the whole money in just 1 day, which is it's possible in trading, but it's not advisable if you want something that will build, that you can sustain for a very long time. Number three is overexposure of capital and increasing your trade size proportion. So, for example, you fund $1,000 and you know the trader you're copying makes around 2 to 3% every day. So in a month, he gives you like around 30% or 40% profits, right? But you don't want that. You increase your trade size proportion. So instead of getting 3 to 4% daily, you are making 6 to 7 or 8% daily. And in a month, you're making around 60 to 80% profits. It's possible nothing may happen, but in some cases where you might have slight drawdown, your account might have a problem. You might lose some funds, right? So now I'm going to be heading down to testimonials, and we're going to be seeing some person's accounts that have been doing this copy trading for some time, and how much they have been able to make and stuffs like that, right? So these are just PU social screenshots for some of my clients over time. These guys have been doing copy trading, and these are just their profile that I just took screenshots from it. This is Mr. James. As at the time of this screenshot, he had made around 22%. Fumilola had made around 17. Oluwatosi has made around 5%. This Mr. James, he has made like $1,400 from his screenshot, from this particular screenshot, right? Madam Helen, this is my client from the UK. I'll never forget this woman. Like I said, you can tilt your screen landscape so that you can have a better, clearer view of everything, right? So, Madam Helen, as at the time of this screenshot, she had made around £26,000, right? So Luke Benga had made around $85,000. These are just screenshots across 1 year, right? It's not like it's 1 month screenshots or 2 month screenshots. They are screenshots from trading accounts of like 1 year plus, right? So these are some of the MT5 screenshots. Like I said, if you're doing copy trading from PU Social, you can get to monitor your trades from MT5 directly live like this. So something happened on Friday, which was yesterday. So we had a live trading. So this live trading do happen twice a month, right? We do it 2 times in a month. So we trade news live, NFP news live. So you can see the date on this flyer, 17th of August, 17th of August, and the time was 1 p.m. Is this live trading always happen first Friday of every month? So I'm so sorry. Maybe some of our Muslim brothers might not be able to attend. Hello? 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 Sorry. Oh my God.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yes,
we can hear
yes,
you.
we can hear you.
Sorry,
Yes, we
I
can
had a little network glitch. Sorry, let me just is this someone is calling me? Someone is calling me. So sorry. Please, 1 minute. Need to about rounding up. Okay, so like I was saying, right, we had a live trading section. Some of our Muslim brothers might not be able to join us on this live trading session because this particular one always happen every first Friday of every month, and the time is 1 p.m. Right, and these are some of the results. So, there was signals that were dished out, and the signal was dished out live on the trading. You can see this side, my mouse is hovering over. We had over 86 persons that were live on that meeting. If I was over 100, right? But the time I took this screenshot, it were just 86 as at that time. And this was the signal. You can see I was screenshotting this thing from what's it called? From the chat box of the Zoom meeting, right? So this was the signal that was dashed out. PU Prime Nigeria, USD CHF buy stop. This was the entry price. This was the TP1. This was the TP2, and this was the SL. This is GBP USD buy stop. This is the entry price, the TP1, TP2, and SL. And everybody entered that trade. I couldn't even get enough screenshots from that live trading. And these were some of the people that made money. Thank you, PU Prime, Adewale. And this Queen Rosie said, I made $450. Thank you. I am not in the group. So I also dropped the link for the group on that chat box. So this is another person's trade. The person took the GBP USD trade buy stop zero 0.5 loss size 0.37. The person made $80 here. So and he made $59 here. This was another person's screenshots. On this particular screenshot, this person was making around $202. If you can tilt your screen and um, and see the screenshot I'm dropping clearly. This person just made $10, but this $10 is actually something. I think there's another one here. Okay, that's basically all of them, right? So, for those of you who are not on the group, I'm going to be adding you guys on the group, and so that you can get to partake on this our live trading next time, or maybe next we're having one next week. Yes, we're having a live trading session next week. I think next week, Tuesday or Wednesday, I will confirm That one will be trading on CPI News Live. So there's so many opportunities available for you guys in this copy trading space that I would want you guys to partake fully on, right? One more thing again before I call Didi up. So Didi is going to be telling you guys a little more about trading and also share his results for you guys to see, right? One more thing I want to say is that I'll be dropping some of the good top traders that you can copy on the WhatsApp group, right? Some of the top traders that are doing very well that you can copy and also be making money. Now, some of you that are here that are on the group that might have 1 or 2% that might be interested in copy trading. Now, you can actually benefit from that, right? You will create an IB account for you, and then you refer 1 or 2 of your friends and family because when you're making money, you will not be silent about it. You want to tell people about how you're making money and everything. So we'll create your referral link for you. You refer your friend and your family, and they join you in the copy trading. And as you're making money, they're also making money. In fact, you even make more money because you'll be getting some profit share percentage from their trades paid to you directly. I'll explain more about this, but let's just have Didi right now. So Didi will just show you 1 or 2 things and then we'll take questions and call it a day. So like I said, I'll be dropping some of the top traders you can copy on the group, right? So that'll be all from my side now.
Thank you, Dr. Bright. It's always amazing when you handle webinars. Is you have a full detailed information. Um, I'm just gonna pick it up once again. I'm not like I said, I'm DD Empire. But I'm gonna be brief because one thing about me in this financial market and the financial space, I love money. I really, really love money. And ever since I ventured into the Forex market, it has been testimony, testimony, testimony galore. I'm one of the few people, I would say, that benefited from the pandemic. Yes, I also want to give you a little bit testimony, benefited from the pandemic. And ever since, I do tell my clients, I do tell my students, my mentees, I tell them, uh, ever since the COVID happened, I've never stepped my leg into the any bank in Nigeria. As I'm talking to you, I have never, this is going to that's about 7 years, if I'm not mistaken. Am I correct? 7 years, right? I've never stepped my leg in any bank then. What have I been doing all this while? Because I learned this skill. I ventured into the Forex market, and Forex market has made me who I am today. My house, my car, my family, everything, all to the thanks of Forex money. So, I'm just going to go directly by sharing um, trades and a little earnings with one of my accounts because I have various accounts. Okay. Please, am I audible, please?
Yes, you are.
Hello, please, am
Yes,
I
you are.
audible?
You are very clear.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Oh,
Okay. So, okay. Sharing my screen right now. This button is sticking a little bit. Okay. Okay. What is happening? I'm trying to share this screen now. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to share my screen. Not on PC. Okay. Okay. First of all, I would like to share one of my accounts, um one of my PUPRIME app accounts because I have various accounts. Like I said, I've been trading with PUPRIME. I'm also an IB on PUPRIME. I have my community on PUPRIME. And this is the other side of PUPRIME, like we are going to be explaining, which Dr. Bright is going to be taking each and every one for next week, the marketing aspect of earning with the PUPRIME ecosystem. And as we all can see, this is just I think we are a few days to the new month uh of August. And as we all can see, one of my accounts already made $66 in just rebates. Now that is to say, I'm not even this is not my trading account. This is one of my accounts. All I did was just invite friends and family, shares with them, just like how Dr. Bright has been sharing the information with us, and bring them on board and show them signal providers they can copy while they are making money. I'm also making money. If I'm to convert the $66 in Nigeria now, this is about if I'm not mistaken, about close to 75,000 naira. A lot of this is minimum wage, which our country is giving each and every one of us individuals here in Nigeria, while I'm just getting it on a free platter of gold. This account should be able to hit nothing less than $300 to $400 by the end of the month. This is what's one of my accounts. So that's to tell you that if information we are giving you today is an information that once you take home and you set your mind and go with it, Forex is going to change your life. I am a living testimony to it. Forex is going to change your life. And also, we're going to be discussing about more into this next week, which please, I would like you to invite your friends and family, please, and also partners, business partners also as well. You don't want to miss this section of next week's Zoom meeting. So I'm going to also share, still going to share, sorry about that. Okay, sorry. Okay. So let's dive into a trade. Okay, I'm gonna share a few accounts. Now, all you all can see this is I believe my screen is being you all can see my screen, right?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Hello. Okay, fantastic. Okay, this account is a $10,000 account. This account is a $10,000 account. This account kickstarted. This account kickstarted 2 months ago. Sure. Okay. As at last week only, it made about $513. This is over 800,000 naira in my home. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't say yes, sir. I didn't say no, sir, to anybody. Just wake up in the morning, look for signal provider to copy, take trade by myself as well, and I'm making this. Now let's also go for the month. It has made $1,000. This is about 1.3 million. Please tell me which country, which company will willing to give an individual pay a sum of 1.3 million naira within a month if you're not in the position of being the branch manager or the manager of the company. This is what I'm just milking by just annexing the information of PUPRIME, annexing the information of copy trading system, annexing the information of learning how to trade the Forex market, annexing this information how to trade the Forex market, and I'm earning this kind of money. And this is what PUPRIME is bringing to you on a platter of gold. Now, I'm going to move. So far, we all can see 2 months, it has made $3,111. This is roughly 4.8 million naira. This is what I've made between 2 months. And as you all can see, I'm going to share my name. You can see that's a live account. That's Didi. That is David. Like I said, my name is Vincent David. That's my name. So that's to show you Forex change life. I am a living testimony, and I'm going to say this to each and every one of this Zoom call today. If you follow our instructions, and if you really, really want to make this kind of money, please and please don't miss our Zoom call. Please and please listen to the information we give you. Please and please follow the roadmap. You are going to, at least for a kickstart, you will be making some good substantial income with the Forex market. Now I'm going to share, I don't want to bore, I'm going to share some of my clients' accounts that they started copying to as well. Those clients also has been making good returns. I had to do that because, okay, let's see. So last week, this client also made in a cent account. This client also made $53. That's 5,300. It's in a sense, it's $53. That's what this client made on Friday. That's throughout this week. Now, if we are to move for the month, he has made 38,732 cents. That is over $380 in total. Like I said, Forex covers over 10 trillion. 10 trillion. I'm still yet to see any business in the world that rolls income of 10 trillion every single day. That's to tell you the next day, and that 10 trillion will be coming into the market. The next day, another 10 trillion will be coming into the market. The next day, so why won't you want to learn? Why won't you want to annex? Why won't you want to venture into Forex today? I talked to my students. I told them, I said, if you're not into the AI space or you're not into the financial market, I see no other thing that can give you that lifestyle you want to live, that give you that car, that's going to give you the house, give you a sustainable passive income to take care of your family in this present situation of our country. I am a living testimony to that. I have testimonies of students. I have testimonies of clients that, in fact, I have clients that come and they'll tell me, "Did the Empire, they are tired of life." In fact, I'm going to share some clients in testimony next week. I have a client that told me that was 4 months back. He could not even afford as low as 10,000 naira. But now, as I'm talking to you right now, he's annexing nothing less than $150 to $200 every month. That's being paid, salary being paid, without going to anybody, without going to any office, not working for anybody. Connecting this with the Forex market. So please, I don't want to bore you with more of this information. I believe this is a live proof to show you that Forex works. Forex will take you to the level you want to be. So please and please, I would like each and every one not to miss the coming week's webinar, online web Zoom. Please, it's going to be packed with another information that has to do with the full ecosystem of how you can also annex profitability with PU Prime as an IB, as a copier, and also as a trader. This is an introduction of you to understand, bring you all to understand how the system works with the PU Prime. The next Zoom is going to be jam packed with a lot of information. Please, if you have friends and family, please, I would love you to invite them to the Zoom call next week because it's going to be amazing. I hope this will be enough for you all to take home for tonight. I don't want to take much of our time because we want to spend time with our families. So once again, I acknowledge everyone in the house. Thank you all for joining the group. Over to you, Dr. Bright. Dr. Bright, are you there?
Yes. I'm here. I'm here. So, this, thank you so much, Didi. Thank you so much. So the rest, we're going to continue from the group chat. For those of you who are not on the group, please just indicate so that I know, um, Evidence have sent me a request to be on the group. I'm going to add you and we'll follow up from there. So that will be all for now. Next week, we're bringing in something different when it comes to the trading itself, results, how far we've gone, because there's a new Signal account that will be starting up on Monday, Tuesday, and then we'll be dropping the progress as we proceed. As we proceed. Sure. Okay. Okay. Let me just drop the link. People are already indicating interest to join the group. Let me just drop the link on the comment box. If you click it on the comment box and it doesn't take you direct to WhatsApp, just copy it and paste it anywhere on WhatsApp and click on the link. It should be able to bring you to the group. So it's just okay. Let me paste it now.
Okay. So while you're pasting, also for the new members that just joined PU Prime, please pin the group, pin the WhatsApp group to your phones. A lot of information will be coming in through the group. We love to hold you in your hands and take you to that place that you understand how the forex market works. All this information will be dropped in the group regularly, and from there you can understand a lot of how the system works. And please don't miss any of the Zoom calls. I
Someone is
think
asking a
that will be
question.
fine.
Someone wants to ask a question. So Daniel,
Yeah.
Daniel, I don't know if you can unmute yourself and ask your question.
Yes, yes. I think, okay, let me ask my question now. Thank you very much, sir, for the privilege. Um, I'm really glad to be here. I don't know if anybody, I'm very, very glad to be here. Because actually, before now, I've been looking for a system like this because I am not a new trader and I've been struggling in the market. To become consistent in this market is, oh my God, it's taking me like, I don't know how to just balance the stuff, but I am very, very glad I'm here. So then again, I want to ask because I saw something, Mr. Um, Mr. BB or something. He was saying something and he said the client actually created a Send account and was able to connect it via this copy trading system. I don't know. I just want to make confirmation. That's one of the questions I want to ask. But please, sir, I need more light on that. Like Sent account, and he was able to make $53 from a Sent account. Like initially, it was 5,000 something something dollar something something cents. But then again, I want to understand because I feel like it's not a thing I've seen, but I want to know if it's possible. I don't know if it's something that's actually how do they go about it?
So Didi, you can answer the question. I think he wants to understand the concept of the cents because he was saying 5,000 something, and so just explain, please.
Okay, Mr. Daniel, that's a very good question. A lot of people still don't understand how the system when it comes to lot sizes, the account placements in the forex market. There are some currency pairs. You're not new into forex, right? So you should be able to understand this. There are some currency pairs. There are some pairs that they have a very serious high leverage. They have pairs like gold, silver, oil. Most of these pairs, most clients don't have a huge amount of money to trade those shares. Like if you see last time when I posted my account, the $10,000 account, that's a life standard account, right? Now, for individuals that don't have that up to that amount, what they do is if they have about $500, $300, $200, they eventually turn that account to a cent account. Okay. Now, this cent account will be able to give you more liquidity in the market. So if you're putting, let's say, let me give you an example. If you're putting a $200, if you're converting it to a cent account to trade, for example, a pair like gold or silver, a $200 is automatically going to turn your account to 20,000 USC. Now, so if you're making 1,000 USC, equivalent to you've made out 10. So what I showed here right now was an account that was 58,000 USC. That's $58. The account is a $1,000 account. That's why you're able to see 100,000 USC. Now, these accounts, this kind of system, a system that we encourage and we teach individuals that don't have huge capital. You can also use this system to also make good profits in return. I'm clear with that. You hope you got that.
Okay, okay, yes, now I understand. My second question would have been like, what's going to be the minimum amount for me to deposit? But then again, yeah, I think the question is still valid because I'm still hearing $500, $1,000. Like me
Okay.
that have very strong interest in joining. I don't have that kind of money, but I have a strong interest in joining this thing.
Okay, so that's another good question. First of all, what I would advise individuals that want to come into the financial market, I tell them, okay, how much do you think you'll be able to kickstart with? How much do you think you'll be able to render? I want to give out forex this. So most of those clients will tell you they have $100, $200, $300, depending on the capability of what they can provide. Okay, so in every forex trading system, the minimum you can kickstart with is $100. I guess you must have been hearing this everywhere. $100, $100, $100 now. Now, for you to use $100 now to trade, for example, a currency pair like gold, it's not advisable. Now, but you can also use the same $100 with USC by converting to USC. That gives you about 10,000 USC. So if an individual using USD is making $1, you on the other end will be making 10 cents. Do you understand that? So if someone like you that don't have enough, but you have some substantial capital that you can bring to this space, like kickstarting the $100 or $200, I would advise you to kickstart with a cent account. And now the beauty part of it is a lot of signal providers in the system also trade with cent accounts, because if you are trading with a currency pair like gold, silver, it is not ideal for you to use a standard account. That is, if you don't have a huge amount of money. But if you want to trade that kind of currency pair, you can use USC, convert it to cents, and trade. So $100 too can do fine for you to copy a good signal provider, and you make good money out of it too as well. But it's not going to be up to the amount that another individual is using a standard account with a huge amount of 10,000, 5,000, 1,000. But are you making consistent return with your $100? Yes, you're making consistent return. I hope that is okay, but you can understand what I just explained to you just now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And
Okay, I
also,
think the last
more
question.
information. You can also drop more information, more questions in the group too as well. I'm always on the group. I'll be answering any of your questions. Feel free, anyone in the group today, please. If you have questions that you can just drop the question in the WhatsApp channel, to WhatsApp group. I myself would answer, take my time, and give you the answer of your questions that you've dropped. Anyone, please.
Oh,
Feel free to do that, please.
okay, can I just ask this last question before I just round it up?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
the last question I have is that can we be able to like set our fixed, when a trader is trading and we're copying the system, he has a risk per trade is going to be setting on his own account. Can we be able to like set our own risk per trade? I mean, once the trade is being copied on our own account, automatically it is set to like a fixed risk we want, to be infected on our own account. Can we do that? Is that is it
100%. 100%. That is
okay?
why PUPRIME is one of the broker that with the functions we have on PUPRIME, you cannot get this function in any other brokerage firm. That's why this is one of the strong pillar that has taken PUPRIME to the position where they are today. So if you want them, as much as you want to copy any signal provider, and you also want to protect your account, the settings is already there on your back end office, whereby I can say, I don't want to lose more than 10% of my account. I don't want to lose more than 20% of my account. Once you fix that, even though the trade is going against the signal provider, your account will also be protected.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
A video will be dropped too as well. Video will be dropped too as well in the group. So that video also entail how you can register, sign up, and understand how the futures tool works as well. And from there, you get to know how you can copy a signal provider as well, and how we can also assist you where you don't understand too as well.
Okay, sir. I think that's that for me for
So
now.
that's one
Thank you
reason
very
why
much,
you
sir.
must not miss next week Zoom meeting, because we're going to be strictly practical. Please, everyone, please, you must not miss next week's Zoom meeting. It's going to be full practical. How to annex copy trading, how to look for a good signal provider, and how to be an IB, and all full intel, please. Strict practical. So please, if you have anybody that you know that wants to also venture into the space in financial market, please bring them so they must not miss next week's Zoom call. So I think I answered the question. Please, anyone have any other question, please ask. So before we call it a night. Anyone else? Okay. Um, let me drop the link. Let me drop the link.
Hello,
Uh,
sir. Before you go, I think I have a question.
okay, sir. Go on, sir.
Good evening, all. Good to have you all in the on the platform, and it's nice having all the tutors being being very clear and audible with a vast lot of experience altogether. It's a pleasure to have you around. Actually, I'm new to the platform. I don't know much about forex, but I from conversant with things online, like the crypto side of it and all that. But the trading aspect of it, I get scared of it actually. So what is happening to people that I will see in the past? That when you have some money and before you know the money is gone out completely and you are lost out of the market. But I was introduced just 2 weeks ago and I happened to like invest about 280 something dollars. I have about 37 dollars in a week, which is really commendable and it's a very nice one. I copy a trader actually in it. So my question now is, I really do an investment. I invested today with about $1,000, but I'm using cent. So where would I be able to follow up with my the person I'm copying so that I can be able to see his details, the charts of the profit he has made so far in the past and the risk he has taken in so far. At least let me just be able to see it from the platform. I mean, on the PU Prime app, so that I can also understand it. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Dr. Brackett, Dr. Brackett, please answer that question, please.
yeah. Uh, Mr. Shamaki, I don't know if I pronounced your name well.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So we will do what we'll do. We'll do. Okay, the market is opening Sunday night, so maybe on Monday morning we will do a video call. You share your screen for me so that I can just walk you through everything on how to be managing your profile. You get to see so in fact I'll just give you like a tour on the PU Prime app, how you can get to see so many things and check your profit, check the client's profit, check your trades, like single trades, see how much you've made and the rest. So we'll just do that for you, and then so that maybe in case you have, because you're on IB already, you have your own registration link. So in case maybe your downline is asking you for something like that, you can be able to put the person through. So don't worry, I will give you a work on that. I will give you a turn on that one, maybe on Monday.
That would be great because
Mm.
actually the I beside me now it's one of the potential the prospect I listen I have beside me here. So we're listening to the meetings together with him. So he wants to like invest and he also wants to know more about it. And I now call him like, let's come home. We're having a webinar today, so let's just listen together. We can be able to like gain more. You understand from the experts. Then from there you can as well put on your investment. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. Also, there's a Telegram channel link that has been dropped in the group. Please, I will indulge everyone to please follow the Telegram channel too as well. The Telegram channel entails a lot of analysis, technical analysis dropped from Telegram channel, especially from Monday, throughout the week. I also it's more of like a guidance Telegram channel, and also it's also still in the same system ecosystem with PU Prime as well. That's my personal Telegram channel. But at the same time, it's if you really want to understand the simplicity of forex too as well, the Telegram channel too also gives all this information too as well. Please, you can also join the Telegram channel, and strictly I handle this Telegram channel myself. Okay, so please, is there any other question of the house that have a question to answer? Please ask.
Yeah. Yes, sir. So I want to know what's the difference between the PU Prime app and the PU Prime social app?
Dr. Bright, please answer that question, please. Dr. Bright.
The PU Prime app, um, okay, the when PU Prime started, uh, we our copy trading section, our copy trading was not inside of the PU Prime app. So we developed a separate app for copy trading, and that was the PU Social. That is the PU Social app. So later on, they created another copy trading platform and embedded it inside of the main PU Prime app. So instead of dissolving the PU Social, we still kept the PU Social copy trading platform and still the other copy trading platform inside of the PU Prime app. So both of them, they are not the same thing. They have actually different traders. Although there are some traders that you can find them on the PU Social app, they still have an account also on the PU Prime app itself. And some persons just like the PU Social, some persons just like the PU Prime app, whichever one you want, whichever one you like the interface, you can do the copy trading from there. Both have
Okay.
wonderful traders that you can copy from.
Okay. Okay. So the PU trade, the PU Prime itself is like the broker, the main broker. Go.
Yes,
That's it is.
The PU Prime is the main broker. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay, please, anyone, any other question? Please, if you have a question, please, you can ask a question before we call it a night.
So also the group, the WhatsApp group chat is also there. So do well to join so that you follow up on some of the updates I will be dropping from tonight. So without any other question, we'll just call it a day. Thank you so much, Didi. Thank you so. Okay, somebody's raising up his hand. Or
Yeah. Good evening.
good evening.
Yeah, actually, I joined towards the tail end. So so I don't know if it's possible for me to get the previous the recording of the session.
Yes, the recording will be. In fact, let me just stop this recording now so that it won't be too long.
Okay.
Uh,